session of makeover. I'm going out and thought I should share this makeover because makeup is not um, easy one or cheaper one. It's very costly. Each makeup items or of branded ones are more than 500 or more than, it depends on the quantity. Okay, so you don't go for the smaller quantity, you need larger quantity, so it's really more than 500. So I feel when you're doing makeup, it's better do with purpose. uh, that is the reason I take videos after doing makeup, so that my makeup is saved in my channel. So good morning to all my subscribers. If you're watching my live session now, I have a duty today to some other place. So I thought I'll do makeup. Makeup actually protects you from sunlight, and then it makes you look fresh. It increases your self-esteem and you talk with confidence. So nothing wrong doing makeup. But as students, you shouldn't, because you are already beautiful. You are teenage children. As primary kids, you are cute ones. So you don't need a makeup. And teenage kids, you don't need a makeup, because when you start doing makeup, your skins are getting spoiled, your lips are getting spoiled. Before my makeup, my face was so good. Now without makeup I cannot go out because I feel no confidence. So with makeup, we are actually, if you are using branded ones, okay, but it's so costly, you need to earn for those branded ones. um, that is the reason I say teenage kids of schools, better don't go for makeup. Once you start doing makeup, you should keep doing, because you start loving it. For those who are doing makeup, for them, when others don't do makeup, they look empty, face without eyes, nose, lips. So for me it's like that. I started doing makeup, so I feel I must keep doing it, otherwise my face looks without lips, without eyes. I should look good. And moreover, because I am growing older, I am just trying to keep my age uh, low. So makeup one way helps me in keeping my age, uh, that is aging backwards, right? So when we do makeup, it gives us confidence, and whatever we say to people, it reaches. And moreover, in Insta and YouTube, social media, when you post something, you can just compare with every people there. Those who are with makeup, they are more attractive, and see, and only their message reaches us. So this makeup has become a part of mine now, and I have a reason to do it. When you are Mrs. International, you should represent them properly, right? So without makeup, when you go, people will surely laugh at your organizers who selected us and then gave us crown, and we are not doing anything to uh, keep ourselves maintained. Even today my Insta has the previous ones, and my organizers, Mrs. India, my identity, and then YS International, Yash, his name is Satish actually, um, but because of the event we call him as Yash. So all these people keep on telling me, come on, post only the good ones, don't post videos with normal looks. So they keep telling me, but I feel I must have my uh, look which I used to be with people when I was very famous. Yes, I was famous for my work. People liked me for my work. Now, those who used to like me for my work, they also blink why I do makeup. And it's natural as I am doing my research also uh, with with all these things. My research is also one of my reason why I am doing all these things. The research is that which one is more appealing, without makeup or with makeup. So I tried my best to reach people with both the ways, and I feel with makeup I feel more confident, and then people are more listening with makeup. And even when we scold somebody, it doesn't hurt. So this part makes me go with makeup, so that even if I scold, it doesn't go deep into the heart of the person. Mainly we scold whom? We are school teachers, so we scold our students, right? And then for we misbehaving, what way they misbehave is they don't go in a line. Only when they see us they get frightened and then start going in a line. So these are all misbehavior, because whatever is taught to them they should do it, but when they don't do those things, it's a part of misbehavior. Yes, they wait for the teacher to come and tell them go in line, and they pretend as if they are frightened that time. There are children still not feeling frightened, they ignore as if they haven't seen us also. This is present era is computer era, and children are busy with computer, parents are not teaching anything. The world is competitive, and there are children who are serious about it, and they get hurt, and that leads to too many things. They are psychologically hurt. Earlier also I shared, but during pandemic, I used to keep online sessions, and those online session, all of a sudden one somebody started messaging, मैं भूत हूँ, मैं भूत हूँ, and then it was for women above 40, women group. That live session was for women group who were coming for fitness. So suddenly when um, there was a message there saying that I am मैं भूत हूँ, मैं भूत हूँ, we all got frightened, because it was yoga and everyone were supposed to close their eyes and sit for meditation. But someone was messaging, I was watching, because I was talking to people who were right in front of me, so I had to keep my eyes open. So I was just telling my command, yoga command to people, and suddenly when message keep on coming, I'm a bhutum, then I just said, like, don't frighten. If any, in case people are watching, people who are there and they are doing yoga, and suddenly such message will get will affect the people who are attending my online session. And then I made it a fun, because people should not get frightened, because we had fear also online sessions, right? Ki some unknown person comes, and we Indians are like that. We are very sensitive. So suddenly some message like this was going to be really negative, right? So I just make it a joke कि अरे भूत अभी के लिए योगा कर ले, आंख बंद कर ले, just close your eyes and do yoga what I'm saying. And then that messaging got stopped. Then I also said, Booth, don't message now. At the end, we have a session of discussion, and we will discuss about your existence and origin and all that. Then, same way, at the end, the booth stopped doing all that, the message stopped coming, and at the end, we started asking yes. And then everyone opened their eyes, and they saw the message also, because all were some of them, they keep the eyes open, and then they were like, oh god, what's happening. Then by the end, all were there, and I started talking to them, person who was messaging. I just said, yes, Booth, tell me about yourself. And then she started saying, I was your student and you hurt me when I was in second standard and I changed my school. And that was really shocking for me because I never hurt kids. And why this second child, standard child got affected. So I said, see, it was, you know very well I am a friendly teacher. Children like me, and how come you got hurt? Then some, maybe, like, we make faces so that discipline comes before the assembly. We make face, we say go in line, we just shout. There are kids who have never heard it at home, so when PETs do this, we are PT teachers, so we have to shout. So some children who are very soft, for them it's new, right? So um, they they panic, and then they even fear to come to school. So this child was like that, who got hurt by my shouting. And then I asked the girl, what is your age, which class are you now? She said, no, I'll not reveal all that, but because of you I left the school with a favorite school of mine, and now I am in a school which I don't like at all. And then I told her, okay, come on, now show me, at least don't show your face, at least show me half of yours. Then I could see her with a big doll. She was on the cot, and there was a big doll. She showed me the doll, the dolls normally rich girls have, such a big puffy one. And she was in half. She was very obese. And then I really felt sad that this child has been undergoing this for so many years, and she was most probably between um, 15 to 18 years. And I felt really bad. Parent did not help this child. Parent should have actually brought the child to me, made her my friend. I all my students, they will tell me that how approachable I am, but parents did not help this child. And then I really felt very bad for that girl who had to leave the school. I was always, I used to feel that so many kids left their schools and joined my school, saying that that PT teacher is not good, that science teacher is not good, they trouble me, this and that. But for the first time, when I heard this girl that she left the school because of me when she was in second, at least I could help her by her 18 years, or maybe 12th standard, or maybe 11th. And I just said, your parents did a wrong thing by changing the school, but your parents are not wrong. They wanted to come comfort you, so they changed your school. But what they should have done is they should have come to the teacher directly and spoken. So this is the reason I always support the kids who have parent support. So present school where I am working, I'm sure parents are not that much taking care. They are thinking school will take care, but parent support is important. And I give importance to the children who has parent support, because children should not suffer. Uh, they should not suffer at all psychologically. Nowadays we have, our days there was no psychological issues. Maybe it was there, and we just stored it inside our mind, and we never revealed it. And maybe that used to come during our dreams. And so, oh, sorry, I am in a makeover session, and I'm just talking all these things. I should have told you what I'm applying and all that. So this is a mixture of contour and highlighter, and this is the final one. And with this I will finish off all potafying, whatever I'm applying I will stop it. And so this is going to hide your emotions. Yes, I am a bit sad today, uh, because my two different teams are in two different venues. I am going to visit one of the venue, and the other venue is in another place. As a PT teacher, I'm just going to visit them. and with all the tensions I look uh, bit, yeah, when we have tensions we don't look beautiful, right? But we, it is mostly look like boys because of those tensions. We take up tensions of men once we are in our profession. So, but as I said, the bad experience of mine, that one kid left the school because of me, uh, transformed me into this. There are many more reasons why I am into makeup and all that. I have gone for competition. I have become Mrs. International, so I need to maintain that also. So um, I'm not doing the makeover what they are doing. They actually make us so beautiful that we are able to compete equally with all beautiful girls. This is my own makeup and lip liner. Okay, uh, my lip liner I am applying, and then I will finish this live session. If anything is there, you can just message me. I'll answer you. Uh, PTs, people say should not do makeup. They should be normal because we are model to the kids. We know where to put stop, and I know how to tell children not to do makeup at this age. I know how to stop them if, and all the students do not do it because parents are in good control. So but I know parents are angry because we are giving a modeling to them that makeup also is good. It's also a new career. NIFT is a famous fashion related career. Okay, you can join in NIFT, like people join IIT, and then people join NEET. They write exam for NEET and become MBBS medical professionals. So lip liner, when I am applying, I am not supposed to talk much, so I stop talking while applying. So for this dress I'm going for the maroon one. Okay, so I was just discussing about so many things. Hope you understood what I said. I have applied eyeliner, I have applied lipstick, and same lipstick I can go for here also, so that see this place here, these are the ones highlighted with blushes. So I have used the lipstick to match it. Okay, and so how do I look now? And then I need to go for eyebrows. So I saw most of the people watching videos and live sessions when they are traveling. So I felt yes, people are busy and still they are watching videos. Why not make videos for people who are traveling so long? So that is the reason I am making videos every day, so that few people who are traveling, they are entertained, and women are the one who are really I feel they need lot of content for themselves because they are helpless in many places, uh, working under a boss who is authoritative, and staying with a man whom they have married with so much of uh, love. They do so many things, but still they are hurt with by them. Men are like not bad. They always keep checking on us whether we are truthful to them, and for to check their wife, uh, they talk nonsense. And if they feel as if the wife loves, she will never hurt. If she doesn't love, she will hurt. There are two ways of thinking, three ways. Everything has three angles. One is what we think, second one is what others think, and there is one more angle, reality. So what I think, I'll be thinking based on that, and what others think, that will be different. And there is one angle which is real one, that is not seen by anyone. So like our jnanis say, I am also saying, हमारे जो गुरु लोग हैं आजकल के मॉडर्न गुरु, इतना बात करते हैं और लोग उसको शेयर करते हैं कि नित्यानंदा, एंड देन वन मोर, व्हाट इज हिज नेम, एक और है ना जो मॉडर्न लोग के हिसाब से बात करता है, क्योंकि नाउ वी आर इन 2025, सो इवन शे पीपल who are opting for God's service, they talk fun way so that it reaches every age. But people are people, right? They make fun of everyone, and there are people who listen to them because they have seen miracles. One way of reaching God through these disciples, these people have taken up God as a mode to reach wealth. So not everyone, there are people, see, everyone cannot think of God. And Isha, Isha Foundation, and then some more people who preach about God, meditation, yoga. All these people just think they are talking to public, and for that they will have to maintain their discipline. They maintain, and yes, everyone is human being, so even they have the negative things, and people, those who come to know about it, start spreading it. So living the life to the fullest is done by people who do negative as well as positive. So every human, just think, yeah, they are talking about God doesn't mean that they should not be married or they should not have someone to take care of them. But there are always enemies for people who talk good. If somebody is becoming famous, there are always somebody saying negative about them, and the way they project matters. So everything that comes to you has three corners. Is the person himself, other one is what you think, and third one is there is something else. So you cannot judge a person, never judge a person just like that. Okay, so my makeup is over. I had given my uh, look to you all, and that camera, and now this is me, Meghalatha, Dr. Meghalatha. I am a doctorate, honorary doctorate, and I'm even going to do my PhD, um, maybe by within 5 years. It takes 5 years, right? So I am planning to do my PhD. uh, so stay young, age backward, and my AI always keeps on tagging 50 plus. Please, AI, don't do that tagging. And this is for AI. I spoke so many things as a teacher. I spoke about students' mentality. So my makeup, with makeup, when I scold them, it doesn't affect them, and it should not affect them. Scolding is needed for them because they do mistakes with because of the peer group, that attention which they need. And then first topic was for my students and parents, and second topic was for the women around who are traveling, I was telling about how men are. Men, uh, when they are in hurry, they speak out and they go off, and that hurts a lot. Don't get hurt. Stay with him and give him a good lesson. Okay, but if he's hurting, you should stop him by saying, you are hurting, don't hurt. If you hurt, I will go to help. I will reach help. I'll reach for help. So this is for women who are traveling and watching my live session. If somebody is hurting, stop them. They are hurting because they are hurt from inside for some reason. Maybe they are hurting because men normally doubt a lot. So our action makes them doubt. So we also hurt them for some reason, because maybe they have hurt us and we are taking revenge. So not taking revenge, be good, never take revenge. So taking revenge is really bad. Be good like Gandhi. I like Gandhi. Whatever he said, those things I like. I don't know what he was. So everyone has three angles. So his book, written by somebody negatively, is also good to judge a person, to know. Gandhi became Gandhi only because of his positiveness and negativeness. He would have done that negative part only for people, because people don't get into service easily. And when people are doing service and people are talking about God, when people are trying to spread good things about God, that means they are really trying to reach God. They cannot be wrong. But there are people misusing God's name. So if we come to know, we need to bring it to public. And God also doesn't watch. God is there. There is some power which is around us, which projects our bad thing to people. So if you are good, you are always saved. Even God comes down and saves you. Okay, so this is about makeup, what I did. And makeup was like, first I did Lakme foundation, Lakme foundation. Okay, and then moisturizer, not foundation, moisturizer. And then liquid foundation. Okay, this is also Lakme. And Lakme is, I started liking only after I came to know Nehruji introduced it. He wanted Indian women to do makeup, and for their texture, Lakme was, Tata started this. And after that I went for the foundation powder. Okay, and that is also Lakme. I'm not advertising for Lakme and all. I started liking it because of Nehruji. I actually don't have any connection with anyone, and I'm not doing any advertisement for them. And then after that I went for um, highlighter. And this is not Lakme, this is another company, color. Okay, this I got from airport. It was suiting me. It's this combination of contour and this one, what is it, highlighter. Okay, and then I went for the blush. Okay, blush on my eye. Okay, and then on cheeks. And after that I went for lip liner, and then lipstick. And then I went for the um, eyebrows, right? And as I'm 50 plus, I will surely have white here and there. So I'm just applying my uh, eyebrows on them, so that those white hairs are not seen. Okay, you need to have your aging. Yes, you cannot stay young, because if you are young, people load you with so much of work, and to that age you may not be able to do that much work. So God gives us this white graying of hair and wrinkles to our face, so that people don't think that we are young and trouble us. Men are good. There are some men, but this is like everyone, not men and women alone. Uh, Everyone has need. So that need, don't cover it, they do mistakes. So those needs to be fulfilled, only then they think of achievement. I am in achievement need, I want to keep on achieving, I want my name and fame, so I'll never do mistakes. My basic needs like the first basic need is what is it, people say food, water, sex, all these things are basic needs. And once it is covered, only people think about the second one, that is home, shelter. Shelter is where we live. So you would see people begging on the road because they don't have food, they beg on the road and they don't think about their shelter, safety. So only after they fill their stomach they think, array, I am on the road. So people think of having a good shelter only after filling their stomach. So we people who are earning, we have got all food, everything properly. When your food stomach is full, you don't think of any other basic needs. Your stomach is full, then you think about second thing, that is your safety. I have a good big house, so safety is there. I have my husband to take care of me, I have police to take care of me, I have lawyers to take care of me. So ultimately I'm not stuck with my basic need here. Again, I think about affection, love. So when I have my husband, my children, my students, my own colleagues who love me so much, why should I be in the basic need itself? So I have so many people to love me. I love myself more than others. I love myself. When I have got all these things with me, I'm not stuck with my basic needs. Only people who are stuck with these basic needs keep thriving for it and do mistakes. And now I am into the higher need, that is called self-esteem, with lot of knowledge, respect from people. When we need respect, we are into higher profile. So we always think of achieving. We don't get stuck with love and all these stupid things. So I am into those achievement needs, and that highest achievement need is self-actualization, which is not reached by everyone. Gandhi has reached because he thought of himself less and he started thinking about society. He never wore even a single, like he used to wear just dhoti and used to say that let my Indians start having dress, only then I will cover myself. And then he did mistakes too. People say it's a mistake, but that was his research. Maybe many crimes were happening, many rape things were happening. So he wanted to tell people, come on, you can control your inner needs if you are having self-control. So maybe because of that he did some research. Because of one of the video I learned about it. There is a book which says negative about him. I never read about it because I don't want those negative things to remove Gandhi from my mind. I have three things learned from him. Non-violence, don't hurt anyone. Even with love, you can make people follow the rules and regulation. Second thing, if somebody slaps you, show the other side and get the slap and never go for slapping them. So this second thing I learned. And third thing is service to humanity. So I'm not Gandhi and I'm also human. So I undergo everything, I suffer everything, so that I teach people what is suffering and how to overcome it. So this is my makeup session and I'm stopping my session with this. Give me a like, share it, subscribe, and goodbye. Share it, subscribe. Okay? Love you all. Watch my live session. Okay? Thank you. If you're known to me, say hi, share it to people, subscribe it. This was actually a makeup session with my what is it, little bit thoughts of mine. जैसे हमारे पीएम जी बोलते हैं मन की बात, तो मन की बात मेरी थोड़ी सी रखनी पड़ी. When I speak in Hindi and people run away, I come to know that they are not North Indians. They are North Indians, surely they'll stay. So I prefer speaking in English. Okay. So how do I look? How is my makeup? So hope I'm looking, and bit of highlighter. So thank you. With this, I'll finish because I need to travel.